Yo, 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 what's going on? So in this video, I'm going to show you how I make how I make money online with digital marketing, okay? So, yeah, how to make money online with digital marketing even if you have no experience. You don't need experience, you just got to take action, which is hard for some people. They don't take action. Action takers are money makers, my friends. So, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine, I'm a former monk. Now I just help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. So I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. So let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from. Okay. I'm going to show you the process, how you can make money online, guys. Right. This is how you do it. Okay. To make money online, you have to sell something pretty much. Pretty much every side hustle out there has to do with selling. So you're going to have to sell something. Okay. You need an offer. This is how business works. You have some kind of offer, something that you're selling. Okay. So I sell digital products in the e-learning industry, and I didn't even create these digital products. So I can have 600, 900, and $1,400 days just by selling these digital products. I sell 5 different digital products. Okay. So they sell for 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400. Somebody can go to my website and they just pick one of the digital products that they want to buy. And that's how I have, that's how I make money, thousands of dollars. Okay, so far with this business. So you need an offer, you need something that you're selling. See what makes us different than other people? Like I see what everyone else is promoting. Most people are promoting like affiliate marketing opportunities or multi-level marketing, but the difference is we earn 100% profit. Okay, they don't earn 100% profit. If they're doing some kind of affiliate or multi-level marketing, they don't earn 100% profit, but I do. That's the difference. Okay. So you want to choose a side hustle where you're earning 100% profit because you're just going to make more money faster. Why would you want to split your commissions with other people? Why would you want to do that? Earning 100% profit is huge. Okay. Step number two, you need some kind of system, right? Either you figure out how to make money in your sleep or you have to work until the day you die. So I have an automated business. It's out there working for me 24/7. So I can make money while I'm sleeping or doing anything, right? So what happens is somebody goes to my website, they go to sevenfiguremonk.com and they go here, it's a capture page. Okay, so I'm building my email list, right? And then they watch videos and the videos are doing the selling and then they get emails. The emails are following up with people for me. And then they go to my website whenever they want to and they can purchase one of the products. And every time they purchase, I get paid instantly, whether I'm sleeping or doing anything. Okay, I can be doing the things I love or sleeping and I can be making money because I have an automated business working for me 24/7. Okay. So step number 3, you need a strategy. So what do I do to make money online? I just post 3 pieces of content a day, guys. The strategy is marketing. The strategy is advertising. Okay. So I just post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. That's it. That's what we teach. We have a community of 58,000 people. So we teach this 2-hour workday. Post 3 pieces of content a day, go live, and then you just go through some training because the more you learn, the more you earn. That's all I do, guys, to build my business. This is how I made thousands of dollars, multiple 5 figures. I post content, I go live, and I go through training. That's it. That's all you got to do. If you're willing to do this, post content and go live, well, you can start having $600 days. You can start having $900 days. You can start having $1,400 days. What's up, Marge? What's going on? So you just got to be willing to do it. Like a child can do this. It's not hard. Okay. A child can post content on social media. Children do. Children are posting content on social media. It's not difficult. You just got to be willing to do it. Right. I started this business because I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. I didn't want to get another job. My company cut my pay in half. I didn't want to get another job. I want to travel more. I started this business because I want to travel more. Okay. I want to go on all kinds of I like to travel. I like to go to concerts. I like to go on like spontaneous vacations. So, you know, that's why I started my business. See, most people, the biggest problem people are dealing with it, they have a lack of time and they have a lack of money, right? Like 90% of people in the world, they have a lack of time and they have a lack of money. A lack of time, it means you're working like 40 plus hours a week. So you have no time. And a lack of money, obviously, you don't have enough money because you don't know how to make money. So you have a lack of money. So this business solves those 2 problems that people are dealing with, right? We teach you how to work for just 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule. So you can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, and you just got to do it. Okay. You got to do it. Knowledge without action is useless. See, I can tell you exactly what you need to do. You just got to set up your business one time. You can set up your business in 1 to 2 days, right? Then you have a business, you have a system, you have an automated business out there working for you 24/7. So you have more time to do what you want to do, more time to travel, more time to spend with your family, more money, more time. Okay. And then you have a strategy that you're following every day. All you got to do is this: post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. Takes about 30 minutes tops, unless you're overthinking it. Post 3 pieces of content a day, and you can also go live. What are you doing? You're posting content, you're going live, you're sharing your business, you're taking people on your journey, right? You're sharing your story, you're taking people on your journey, you're creating curiosity. And then you go through training because we got training in our community. So there's a community of 58,000 people. So you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners. They help you build your business. They teach you how to get customers because that's what every business, that's the only way you're going to make money. Like you need customers. No customers, no money. No customers, no business. That's why all these businesses fail because they don't know how to get customers. So we teach you how to attract customers. It's called attraction marketing, right? You just post content every day. So, like one piece of content could be like a little 7-second video with words on the screen. And then ChatGPT can help you do that too. ChatGPT can help you build your business too. You just tell ChatGPT what business you're doing. Tell ChatGPT, hey, I want to create a 7-second video. I want to put some words on the screen. Can you help me do this? ChatGPT will create you all the words. All you got to do is see with this business, guys. All you got to do is copy, paste, and post. That's it. That's the physical activity you need to do. Copy, paste, and post content to social media. That's all you got to do. Not hard. And you can start having $600 days, $1,400 days, $900 days, or more, guys. Right? My biggest day is $1,800 with 2 customers. That was 2 customers, guys, because I sell 5 different digital products in the e-learning industry. I didn't create these products. I just resell them. I never had to create them. So every time someone goes to my website that I didn't create, they go there, they purchase a product, I get paid instantly. So I've had $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, $1,800 days, guys, from this business. You need a business idea? Go here. This is what I'm sharing with you. This is a business. This is a done for you digital business. Okay, just go here, 7figuremonk.com. Okay, that's my website. Check it out. There's a link in the bio. If you're on TikTok, you just click on this picture here. It'll take you to the link in my bio. Okay, just enter your deets. Enter your deets. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. All you got to do with this business every day, guys, all you got to do, very simple. You just got to post content. You can go live if you're not afraid. And then you just got to follow up with any messages that you get. And you got to go through a little bit of training. We got training in our program. We got training in our community. That's all you got to do. And then you have a community there to help you and support you build your business. There's 58,000 people in our community, guys. Okay. 58,000 people have joined this business because this is the best side hustle that I've seen, because we earn 100% profit, guys. I see all the other side hustles that people are promoting. I already know what they're doing. They're promoting like multi-level marketing. They're promoting affiliate marketing, which means they don't earn 100% profit like we do. And they're not in control of their business. They don't own that business. See, even though I didn't create this business, guys, I earn 100% profit. And I'm in total control of my business. Like I control my email list. I control everything, right? I get paid directly to me through my payment processor. I'm not getting there's no middleman here. Like if you're doing affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, if you're getting paid through a company, well, that's a middleman. You're dealing with other people. But with this business, even though you didn't create it, you have total ownership of it. You're earning 100% profit. You're not splitting your commissions. I know what everyone else is promoting. I see it. It's everybody else is promoting like affiliate marketing stuff. If they're not earning 100% profit like we are, that means they're doing like affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing or maybe drop shipping. That's it. I wouldn't want to do any of those as my main offer. Like I could do those as my other offers behind the scenes, but the main offer, like you want to promote something where you earn 100% profit. And then you want to promote something where you like a high ticket thing, high ticket products, because you need less sales, right? You need less customers, you need less volume. So my high ticket product sells for $1,400. I didn't even create it. It sells for $1,400, which means you only need 6 sales a month to make 100K. 72 sales and you made 100K. Okay, which is 6 sales a month if you do the math. because 6 times 12 is 72. 72 times 1400, that's 100K, guys. Now, if you're doing low ticket items, if you're promoting something for like 14 bucks, you would need 100 sales just to make $1,400, guys. See the difference? I only need one sale to make $1,400. But if I'm doing low ticket, I would need 100 sales. That means you need a lot of customers. That means you need a lot of volume, which means you need a big following or you need to pay for ads. That's the only way you're going to make that kind of money, which is not so easy. But with this business, guys, you don't need a following, you don't need tech skills, you don't need any experience. We show you how to build everything from scratch. All you got to do, like, you can use your current social media or you can start a brand new social media. It takes like 20 minutes. Start a brand new account. Just start posting content. Just start going live. You will grow your following from scratch just by doing that. I've done that in multiple platforms. So that's why you don't need a following, guys. You can use whatever social media account you have. But if you don't want to use your personal account, create a new account and then just start posting content, start going live. You will grow your following from scratch. I've grown numerous accounts to like over 1,000 followers just by doing this, just by posting content and going live, right? That's it. And we teach you how to do this, guys. We teach you how to do this stuff. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, check it out. If you want to make 6 and 7 figures online, you got to learn new skills. You're not going to just miraculously make 6 and 7 figures if you don't learn new skills, right? If you want to make money in general, you got to learn some kind of skill and then you get paid for it, right? That's why people go to college, so they can learn some kind of skill. They become doctors, lawyers, whatever. They spend all this money, they spend all this time going to college so they can learn some skill, so they can get paid. Same thing with digital marketing, guys. You got to learn how to do it, right? You got to learn how to do it. That's why you got to go through like a program, you got to go through a course, whatever, and you got to be part of a community. Like, if you want to make money, you got to learn how to make money from people that are making money, right? So inside of our community, you get coached and you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners, right? If you want to make 6 and 7 figures, if you want to live a life of freedom, if you want to die broke, then just keep working a job. Don't invest in yourself and you'll die broke, guaranteed. Most people are going to die broke and unfulfilled because they're just not willing to invest in themselves. They're not willing to, invest time or money to learn skills so they can make more money. They're not willing to do it. That's why they're going to die broke. Most people, the high percentage of people, just because they're not willing to do things. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check this business out. This could change your life, right? Imagine if you just started having, $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. And then what can you do with all this extra money? Pay off your debts, travel more, invest, whatever you want to do. Like, that's what I want. I just want to travel more at this point. I just want to travel. There's so many concerts I want to see. There's so many vacations I want to go on. I want to travel more than anything else. Okay. I first started my business because my company cut my pay in half. But now I know what I want to do. Just more traveling and investing. That's it. That's how I like to spend my money, traveling and investing. So more money, more options, more freedom. It's already been proven, guys, that people that make more money are generally more satisfied than people that don't. So your focus, if you have a problem, like if you're dealing with like financial stress and you're struggling financially, you should focus on learn how to make more money, learning how to do it. Because the more money you have, the more good you can do for yourself and for other people. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. This is by far the best side hustle that I've seen because we earn 100% profit, guys. I see what everybody else is promoting. They're doing like affiliate stuff. Okay. They don't earn 100% profit. We earn 100% profit. Big difference. So every time I get a sale for like 600 or 900 or 1400, I get to keep the full amount. I'm not splitting my profits. It's called master resale rights, guys. That's how we're able to earn 100% profit. Now, most businesses outside of this, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay. Like most people I see, they're promoting affiliate marketing. They're promoting like all these courses I see, they're like affiliate marketing courses. You buy a course, you resell the course, but you only get a percentage. You only get like whatever, anywhere from 10 to 70 to 80%. That's what everybody's promoting. I see it. But we earn 100% profit, guys. And we have high ticket stuff. A lot of these other people, they're promoting like lower ticket items. We have high ticket, so you can earn $1,400 per sale, guys. And you're not doing the selling. Your automations are doing the selling for you. Your sales funnel, like we give you a sales funnel for free, and the sales funnel is doing the selling. Like people go here, they put their email in, it's your capture page, they watch videos, they get emails from you, and then they go to your website and they buy stuff. And they can buy stuff at any time. So all you got to do is post content and go live and then go through training. And then by posting content and going live, you're driving traffic, you're sending people to your website, you're building your email list. They go through and they buy stuff. That's how it works, guys. People don't understand. People don't understand this. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Learn how this business works. Learn how you can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, even while you're sleeping. Even while you're sleeping, my friends. Every single side hustle out there, like besides trading, it deals with sales and marketing, guys. So whatever like side hustle you choose outside of trading, you're gonna have to learn how to market. You're gonna have to learn how to attract customers. Okay. So it makes sense to be part of a community like our community where we have 58,000 people and we teach you how to market. It makes sense, guys. Because if you don't know how to market, you're not going to make any money. You're going to start some kind of side hustle. You're going to get all excited. And then you're going to realize, oh, I don't know how to market. Nobody's buying my stuff. Why aren't they buying your stuff? Because you don't know how to promote it. So you got to learn how to market, guys. You got to learn how to like create content like a pro. Content creation is the most important skill right now. The people that master content creation make a lot of money, guys. They make millions of dollars, thousands and millions of dollars. One skill, just creating content. That's all. Focus on learning one skill, guys. Content creation. See, that's the main thing. These are the income earning activities. Every day I post 3 pieces of content. Every day I go live. Unless I'm like really busy. But every day, like I always post content, regardless how busy. Like, but sometimes I don't go live if I'm like traveling and I'm super busy or I'm sick. But I post content every single day. Minimum 3 pieces. It takes 30 minutes, guys. Okay. That's all you got to do for this business. If you want to start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, all you got to do is post content and go live. That's it. Tell me a simple tell me something that's easier than that. There's nothing easier than that, guys. When it comes to like, making money, there's nothing easier. Like, what else are you going to do? There's nothing, there's nothing where you can make 6 and 7 figures. Okay. It's the most simple way, guys, to make 6 and 7 figures. It's the most simple way to become wealthy. It is. Posting content is the most simple thing you can do. All you got to do is press record and start talking. That's it. Just start sharing your offer with people and sharing your story, taking people on your journey. Like if I was brand new to this business, I would just take people on my journey. I'd be like, hey, I just started digital marketing. I just started my business. Follow me and just follow me on my journey. And I'll just tell people what I'm doing. I would tell people what I'm learning. I would share the business. I would talk about the business. Why is this business better than other businesses? We earn 100% profit. They don't. Okay. Everyone, I see people, they're promoting affiliate marketing. Most people are promoting affiliate marketing offers. Okay. If you're doing affiliate marketing, you're making other people rich, just like jobs, guys. It's structured like a pyramid. Affiliate marketing, the person who created the business, they're at the top. Same thing with jobs. Whoever created the business is at the top. Okay. So affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, jobs. The employer, the CEO, they make all the money and then everybody else makes less. It's the same thing with affiliate marketing. It's the same thing with multi-level marketing. They created the business. So the person, every time you make a sale, a percentage of your sale goes to the business creator, like the business owner. If you're doing multi-level marketing, you're doing affiliate marketing, TikTok shop, whatever. Whoever created that opportunity, they always get a piece of that. They always get a piece of the pie. That's how it works. But here we earn 100% profit. So I'm not splitting my commissions with anybody else. Right? That's why we have the best side hustle out there, because we earn more than other people. We get to keep 100% of the profit. They don't. Right? Everybody else is doing affiliate stuff. I see what everybody's promoting. It's all affiliate, which means you make a sale and then a percentage of that sale goes to the creator of the business. So why would you want to split your sale? Why would you want to split your profits? Why? When you don't have to. Either way, you're promoting your offer. Like whatever affiliate thing, you're still promoting your offer. See, this is how every business works. Offer, whatever the thing that you're selling, that's your offer. Then you have a system if you're smart. So you can make, like, this is an automated system. So it allows you to make money while you're sleeping, right? An automated business like Amazon. And then you have a strategy to get customers. Okay. Every business works like this, guys. Now the details may be different, but every business follows the same process. They have an offer, they have a system. Okay. They have a way, like a website that people go to or a store that people go to buy stuff. And then they have a strategy for getting customers. Every business operates like this. Now the strategy might be different. Like we teach you free content strategy, right? So all you got to do is post 3 pieces of content a day and go live. And then you just go through training, because the training is going to teach you how to create better content. The training is going to teach you how to get better at your lives so you can attract more customers, so you can make more money. So you have more time and you have more money to do what you want to do, like travel or spend time with your family, whatever. Live a life of freedom, guys. The goal is freedom. That's why we started business, so we can get rich and live a life of freedom. That's why we started business. Why would I start a business if I didn't want to get rich? But maybe you don't believe that you can get rich. That's the problem. Most people have limiting beliefs. Like they don't believe they can do it. And sometimes, like most of it's subconscious. Most of it's subconscious. You just have limiting beliefs. You, like a lot of people, they don't think they can become wealthy. They don't think they can make money online. So they don't. It's a self-fulfilling process prophecy. If you don't believe it, then you can't achieve it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. So many people, they're creating these self-fulfilling prophecies because of the stories that they tell themselves, right? If you believe it, you can achieve it. If you don't believe it, you can't achieve it. That's just how life works. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is, guys. It's a universal truth. So, like with this business, guys, you can have $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. Now, do you believe that you can do that? Do you believe that you can have $1,400 days while you're sleeping? Do you believe that? Because if you believe it, you can achieve it. I've done it. So if I can do it, you can do it. You know, I've had $1,400 days even while I'm sleeping, guys, because I have an automated business that's out there for me, working for me 24/7. Do you? Do you have an automated business working for you 24/7, guys? Just like Jeff Bezos, just like Amazon. My business is non different than Jeff Bezos. My business is non different than Amazon. The only difference is that I have less products, but we're in the same industry. It's e-commerce. Whenever you're selling something online, it's e-commerce. So we're in the same industry, but they have thousands of products. I have 10. Okay. But the 10 products allow me to, well, there's 5 products in English, 5 in Spanish. So it allows me to earn 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. And just like Amazon, my business is open 24/7. My system is out there working for me 24/7, guys, just like Amazon. You can buy from Amazon at any time, right? You can buy from Amazon at any time. People can buy from me at any time too, guys. No different. See, that's why you got to have an automated business out there working for you. That's called leverage, guys. If you're an employee and if you don't have an automated business, that means you're exchanging your time for money. That means you're selling your time for money. If you work, you get paid. If you don't work, you don't get paid. There's no leverage there. Okay. But if you have an automated business like myself, well, you can make money at any time while you're sleeping or doing the things that you love, guys. I can make money at any time. That's the cool thing. And you never know when it's going to happen. You never know when the sale is going to come in. You could just do something totally random, and then a sale will come in. $600, 900, 1,400. Okay, like that. You'll wake up in the morning. It'll be like, and you look at your phone, and you'll be like, "Hey, congratulations, you made a sale," while you're sleeping. Now, how would that help you guys? If you started having $1,400 days, how would that help you? Maybe you're in debt right now. Maybe you have a lot of debt. Well, if you start having $1,400 days, you can pay off that debt. 77% of people are in debt. So 77% of people are in debt. So how are you going to get out of that debt? Well, if you have a business where you're making $600, $900, and $1,400 or more in a day, well, you can pay off your debt. And then once your debt is paid off, cool. Now you can start saving. Now you can start investing. Now you can travel more because you paid off your debt and you're saving now. because you have an automated business. So do you even have a plan to get out of a debt? Do you have a plan to make six figures for 2026? I mean, with this business, guys, all you need is 72 sales and you've made six figures in 2026. That's my goal. I want to hit six figures with this business. I've already made multiple five figures. So I want to hit six figures in 2026. I'm going to go for it. And then I can start speaking on stages because we do live events, guys. So whoever makes six figures in this business, they can go to the live event and they can go speak on a stage. I want to do that because why not? I've never done that before. I want to do it. I want to speak on a stage. I want to be a six-figure incrementer speaking on stages. Sounds like fun to me. I'm not afraid to do it. Would it be uncomfortable? Yeah, because I've never done it, but I'm not afraid to. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check this business out. This could change your life, right? This is the best side hustle that I've seen. Everybody else, they're promoting like affiliate marketing, basically. They're promoting like affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing. See, the big difference is we earn 100% profit. They don't. Okay. If you join some kind of affiliate program, some kind of course, like buy a course, sell a course, and it's an affiliate, well, you're not going to earn 100% profit. Whatever affiliate thing it is, you're not going to earn 100% profit. If you're doing multi-level marketing, network marketing, you're not going to earn 100% profit. And you're not in control of the business because it's not your business. You're just an independent contractor. See, I'm in total control of my business, guys. And I didn't even create this. That's the thing. I didn't even create this, but I earn 100% profit. Okay. I'm in total control of my email list. I'm in control of everything. But if you're doing affiliate marketing, you're not in control. It's not your business. They can close the business at any time. They can change the structure. They can change the products. They can change the compensation plan because they're in control of it. You're not. Difference. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check this business out. It could change everything for you. It could. The only way your life is going to change is through some kind of opportunity. And if you don't take risks, by not taking risks, you're just passing up opportunities, guys. Like you got to take risks. No risk, no reward. Okay. Either you win or you learn. Like, what's the worst thing that would happen if you started this business? The worst possible scenario: you don't make any money. Worst case, but you learn something, right? You're gonna learn something if you actually plug in. That's the worst case scenario, guys. You learn something new. Oh my God. But what's the best case scenario? You go on and you make like 6 and 7 figures. You make thousands and millions of dollars over time, and then you're just living a life of freedom. You're living a life of complete freedom because you took a chance. You took a risk. Every business, there's a risk, guys. Whatever side hustle you start, there's a risk. You don't know. You don't know how much money you're gonna make. But if you approach it like either I win or I learn, then you can't lose. Either I win or I learn. You can't lose. But that's the problem is like most people, they focus on the worst case scenario. They're like, what if I don't make any money? And then I'm gonna suffer and then I'm gonna die. Instead of thinking like, what if I do make money? What if I make like 7 figures? Like that's what you should be focusing on, guys. Because whatever you focus on, you get. So if you're focusing on the worst case scenario all the time, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get that because that's what you're manifesting, right? I read this book, guys, about the subconscious mind. And this guy, he got locked in a freezer. Okay. He got locked in a freezer and the freezer wasn't on, but he thought the freezer was on. His mind made him believe that the freezer was on and he was going to freeze to death. And guess what? He froze to death, guys, even though the freezer wasn't even on. That's the power of the mind. It's from a book. You can read it. It's called like, what is it? I have it in my bookshelf. Something about the subconscious mind. He thought that he convinced himself that the freezer was on and he was going to freeze to death. And then he froze to death, guys. Like he created that with his mind. That's the power of the mind, guys. Okay. You can read it. It's in a book. You can look it up. I read that. Okay. So my point is, if you think you can, you are right. That's what Henry Ford said, guys. I'm from Michigan, by the way. So Henry Ford created Ford motor cars. He has a famous quote. It says, if you think you can, you are right. And if you think you can't, you are also right. Okay. So if you think you can do this business, you are right. You can do it. But if you think you can't do this business, you're right. You can't. It's all your mindset. And a lot of it is subconscious. They say like 90% of our subconscious mind, it controls like 90% of our life. So Like, what are you doing? What are you doing to improve your mindset, guys? Like, if it controls 90% of your life, that's a problem. Like, you might be like your whole life is based on your mindset. Like the majority of your life, guys, where you go and where you don't go, it's based on your mindset. So that's why we have mindset training inside of our community. That's why I do mindset training every day myself, guys. I read books every day. Before I go live or do anything, I read, and then I do like meditation and stuff. And I do like EFT tapping. It's called emotional freedom technique. I do all this stuff, guys, before I even go live. So like I'm working on my mindset every day. I'm always like reading books. Like one book I'm reading about mindset and another book is like maybe it's about business or whatever. But I'm always reading. Readers are leaders. So I'm doing the mindset work every day because I want to become the best version of myself. At the end of the day, guys, it's not about, you know, it's just about becoming the best version of yourself. In my personal opinion. That's what life's all about. If someone asked me what's the meaning of life, I would say to become the best version of yourself. And then, help other people do the same. Help other people do the same. That's like my mission in life, guys, to become the best version of me and then help other people become the best version of themselves. And part of that, and you need money to do that, guys. You need money. That's why I teach people how to make money because I know the more money you have, the more options you have, the more freedom you have. And you can't become the best version of yourself if you're broke. You can't. There's too many restrictions. Like you need to travel the world. You need to travel the world. You need to have stuff. There's stuff you need to have. We need to buy stuff. Like you need to buy books, you need to buy whatever, right? You need money, guys. To become the best version of yourself, you need money. You can't become the best version of yourself if you're broke. It's not going to happen. I know from personal experience. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. This is a done for you digital business, and you can have $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. Okay. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a real business. I'm not guaranteeing results because, everything's based on your effort. So I don't know how much money you're going to make. I don't know how much. I don't know. I don't know how much money I'm going to make. I don't know how much money I'm going to make this year. Would I love to make like $500 million this year? Of course. But I don't know how much money I'm going to make. Either do you. But you got to try. You got to see. You got to see what you're capable of. You got to see what you're capable of. This business is going to it's going to force you to see what you're capable of. We've created over 126 figure income earners inside of this business, guys. Over 120 people in the United States have made six figures with this business. 4 people in Canada have made six figures with this business. Okay. We've created 25 millionaires in South Africa in their currency because of this business, guys. This is a global business. You can get customers from any part of the world, and you can build your business from any part of the world. You just need Wi-Fi. You just need a phone. You just need 1 to 2 hours a day. Just commit to 1 to 2 hours a day, guys. Every day, make sure you do a little bit of this. This is all you got to do every day. Post 3 pieces of content a day, go live, and go through training. That's it. You just got to do that every day, guys. I don't care how much you do and how much you don't do, but we teach you to create at least 3 pieces of content a day. It takes 30 minutes. You can do more than that. I do more than 3, but I do at least 3 every day, guys. But I generally do more than 3 because I want to make 7 figures and I want to help other people make 7 figures. So I don't mind putting in a little bit more effort. So, but we say create at least 3 pieces of content a day and then just go live, share your business with people, share your offer, and then just go through training. That's all you got to do to build this business, guys. Tell me something that is more simple than that, where you can make 6 and 7 figures. Okay. I'm talking about making 6 and 7 figures. I'm not talking about just making a couple extra bucks. I'm talking about 6 and 7 figures, guys. And all you got to do is post content. Hey, thanks for the heart, my friend, Chris. All you got to do is post content and go live and go through training. So simple, guys. Even Gary V teaches this. Gary Vaynerchuk, super rich guy. I watch his content. He was telling a girl, he's like, I want you to post at least 2 pieces of content a day, and I want you to go live for at least 30 minutes. That's even Gary V, guys. Okay. All these millionaires are teaching the same thing. They're telling you post content. They're telling you go live to build your brand, which is the most important thing. Build your brand and promote your offers. Everybody is telling people, everyone is telling you to do this. So why aren't you doing it? Like if you want to get rich, guys, all you got to do is post content and go live. This will make you rich, but you got to do it over time. I'm not saying overnight. See, that's where people get all messed up in their head. They assume I mean like they assume like I'm telling you you're gonna get rich overnight. I'm not telling you that. I'm saying over time. But then people are like, oh, it sounds too good to be true. It's because you're thinking I'm telling you you're gonna get rich overnight. I'm not telling you that. That's people's assumptions. I'm telling you over time. Now, can you get rich fast? Yeah, I've seen people do it. I've seen like my friend Michelle, she made $1 million, guys, in 17 months. Okay. And since then, she's gone on to make $10 million in like 3 years. How has she made $10 million, guys, in 3 years? I know exactly what she does. She posts content, she goes live, she builds communities, and she does workshops. A workshop is just you're inviting somebody to a Zoom call and you're promoting your offer. You're giving a presentation and then you're promoting your offer. That's it, guys. That's how she made $10 million. Success leaves clues. She posts content. She still does this, guys. She's made $10 million in 3 years. She still posts content. She still goes live. She still builds her community, and she still, and she still does workshops. That's why she's making more and more money. Great job, Dan. Such an awesome community. Yes, my friend. There. Now you know exactly what you need to do, guys. That's exactly what you need to do to make 6 and 7 figures with this business or any business. I don't care what it is. See, your offer, it's the thing that you're promoting. Okay. That could be a physical product. It can be a digital product. It could be an opportunity. It can be a service. It can be your own offer, or it can be somebody else's offer. Like affiliate marketing, they're promoting other people's offers. Multi-level marketing, those are other people's offers. Okay. So a lot of people are selling other people's stuff, which is normal. It's business. Just like so many people sell Apple phones. It's just normal business, guys, to sell other people's things. It's not a new thing. And then you need a system. The system is what allows you to make money in your sleep. It's an automated business. Okay. It's like a sales funnel, right? You got a capture page. People put their email in, they watch videos, they get emails from you, they go to your website and they buy stuff. That's an automated system, just like Amazon has one. You can go to Amazon at any time, 24/7, and you can buy something because they have an automated system. Just like somebody can go to my website at any time and they can buy something. My business is open 24/7, guys, because it's a digital business. Okay, this is a digital business. It's open 24/7. This is how we're making money in our sleep, my friends. And you can set up this business in a few hours. I set up my business in a few hours. I just watched the videos. The videos showed me how to set it up. I set it up in a few hours, guys. You can have your own business set up in a few hours. So why aren't you doing it? Most people, they're sabotaging themselves. They say they want to make money, but they're not doing the things that they need to do to make money. Right? What do you need to do to make money? Well, you got to have the first step is you got to have a crystal clear vision of like what you want. Like you need to know how much money you want to make, and you need to know why you want to make that money. Just write it down on a piece of paper, guys. Write down how much money you want to make, and then write down why you want the money. And the more detail, the better. That's step number one, guys. Okay. Step number two, you need a system. You need a business that's out there working for you 24/7 so you can make money while you're sleeping. If you don't have that, you can't make money while you're sleeping. Okay. And then step number three, you need to take action. You need to follow a strategy to get customers. Because if you don't have customers, you're not going to make any money. Okay. Now there's 4 ways to do that. There's paid ads, there's warm outreach, there's cold outreach, and there's free strategies. We teach the free strategies. So you just got to post 3 pieces of content a day, guys. Really simple. Post content on social media, go live, and go through training. That's all you got to do. See, that's the science of getting rich, guys. You have your vision, you have your system, your business, and then you're taking action every day. Aligned action, income earning activities. Posting content, guys, can make you millions of dollars. It's already been proven. Posting content on social media can make you thousands and millions of dollars. Already been proven by numerous people in different industries. It's already been proven, guys. It's not a question of can you make money posting content? It's already been proven. Like you can look it up. Countless people have made thousands and millions of dollars, guys, by posting content on social media for whatever industry. Doesn't matter what the niche is. The niche doesn't matter. Okay, that's already been proven, guys. So you have an offer, something you're promoting. It could be your offer or other people's offers. And we teach you how to do both, by the way. We teach you how to create your own offers and how to sell other people's offers. Okay. So you have your offer. You have your system, you have your strategy. That's it. You don't need to go to college to learn about business because I just broke it down really simple. Everyone complicates stuff. I don't. I keep things very simple. One offer, one system, one strategy. That's it. So make your life easy. Everyone makes their life hard. They overcomplicate stuff. Okay, go here. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check out this business. This is a done for you digital business. Done for you. You get your own website, you get products, you get a community for training and support. You get everything you need. You just got to do something. You just got to get started. Just set up your business. Just do it. Do it for your future self. Your future self is like, please make me rich for the love of God. Your future self is like, please make me rich. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be overworked and underpaid. Please do something to help me. That's what your future self is saying. So you gotta answer to the call. You gotta do it for your future self, guys. More than anybody. Forget about like more than your family, more than your kids. For you, do it for you. Because at the end of the day, guys, it's your journey. It's your life. You're gonna have to meet your maker. You're not gonna take your friends and family with you when you meet your maker. It's you by yourself. Do it for you. Do it for you. And of course, you can bless everybody around you too. Do it for your friends. Do it for your family. Just freaking do it. Do it already. Do it. Just go here, guys. Somefiguremonk.com. I just want you to get rich, man. I'm just trying to make you get rich. Like just like trying to drag you kicking and screaming so you get rich. So you can live a life of freedom, man. See, whatever you want for yourself, you should want for others. So I want to get rich because I want to live the dream. I want to travel the world, which I've done already a little bit, but I want to do it more. I want to travel the world. That's it. I just want to travel as much as I can. There's so many concerts I want to go to this year. Sublime's doing a concert. They're doing a cruise concert. Like my friend just showed me. Sublime's going to be doing a cruise with a bunch of other bands. They're going on a freaking cruise. It's a cruise concert, guys. I want to go to that. Right? That's why I started my business so I can do stuff like this. So I can just travel the world and live a life of freedom. And then, that's it. That's the main thing for me. Traveling. That's it. I just want to travel more. I couldn't travel enough because the job that I was working, overworked, underpaid, no time, no money. So that's when I was like, okay, I got to figure out something else because this job thing is not working for me. So that's why I started my business. Made thousands of dollars so far, guys. And all I do is this. This is all I do. I post content and I go live and I go through training. That's literally all you got to do every day, guys. 1 to 2 hours a day. You're going to learn how to become an entrepreneur. And while you're learning, you can make money, guys. You don't have to be perfect to make money. You just got to be yourself. Just do it. Just post content, go live. Tell people what you're doing, man. Even if you're like nervous, man. Like I'm nervous, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just posting content. I'm starting this business. Follow me on my journey. I'm doing digital marketing. So many people, guys, they do this and it works. They just take people on their journey. Like, hey, day 1, digital marketing, follow me on my journey. Just take people on your journey. One video, like one piece of content every day could just be like your journey. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Then people are going to follow with those that they know, like, and trust, guys. So people need to know what you have. They need to see if they like it, and they need to trust that it's going to solve their problem, right? Like your problem is you have a lack of time and you have a lack of money. So you got to trust, you got to see what I'm doing here. You got to see my business and see if you think it's going to, see if you like it. And you got to trust if it's going to work for you. Like, do you trust, do you believe or not? Okay. That's your choice, but you got to make that decision. Okay. So whatever side hustle you start, whether it's this or something else, you're still going to go through that process. You're going to see if you like it, and you're going to see if you trust it, that it's going to solve your problem. And then you're going to do it. Because if you don't believe it's going to work, you're not. So I don't care what you start. You're going to go through this process, guys. It's called the buyer's journey. It's when you're aware. The first step is awareness. You're aware that you have some kind of problem. Like you're overworked, you're underpaid, you have a lack of time, you have a lack of money. You become aware of this. And then the second thing is consideration. Now you're going to consider your options. What are you going to do to make more money? Are you going to go back to college? Are you going to get another job? Are you going to try a side hustle? And then what side hustle are you going to try? Are you going to do affiliate marketing? Are you going to do multi-level marketing? Are you going to do e-commerce? Are you going to do trading? Are you going to do drop shipping? Are you going to do fulfilled by Amazon? And then you got to make a decision. Okay, I'm going to do this decision. That's the buyer's journey, guys. You're going to go through that. I guarantee you. Everybody does. myself included. I went through the buyer's journey. My company cut my pay in half. That's when I was aware that like I don't want to get another job. This whole job thing sucks for me. It's not working for me. Okay, I became aware of that. Then I had to consider my options. Okay, what am I going to do? Well, I got to start some kind of side hustle. Which one am I going to start? And then I saw this one, and then I made a decision to start this. See, it's the buyer's journey, guys. Everybody goes through it. So you got to like we teach you this stuff. Like I learned about the buyer's journey from doing this business. Now I understand the buyer's journey. So you can create content and you can take people through the buyer's journey. Like you can create content you're taking people. One piece of content can be like the awareness stage. One piece of content can be the consideration stage. One piece of content can be a decision stage, or one piece of content could cover all three stages. So you guys, strategy. That's the kind of stuff you're going to learn. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check out this business. There's a link in the bio. If you're on YouTube, then there's a link in the bio. If you're on TikTok, just click here. Check it out. It could change your life, guys. See, with this business, you can have $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. Okay. And all you got to do every day to build your business, you just got to post content, just go live and go through training. That's it. And if you don't want to go live at first because you're scared or whatever, then just post content. Just post as much content as you want. See how content works, guys? You post a piece of content, somebody finds your content and they ask you for information, or they go to your website and they buy stuff. That's it. You post content so you can send people to your website so they can buy stuff. That's why people post content. Okay. If they have a business, that's it. That's why we post content, guys. We're out there, we're posting content. We're like, hey, check out my stuff. They're like, cool, let me check it out. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna buy it. That's it. That's all it is, guys. Like I'm trying to make it simple. Right? We post content, we go live, we drive traffic to our capture page. We're capturing people's emails. They go through our sales funnel, they watch videos, they get emails, and they go to our website and they buy stuff. And every time they buy stuff, we make money. That's all you got to do. So you don't need to go to college, guys, to learn about business. Like it's really simple. You have an offer, the thing you're selling, you have a system so you can make money in your sleep, like Amazon. Okay. You have an automated business working for you 24/7. And then you have a strategy to get customers. You have a strategy. It's marketing, it's advertising. That's it. Now there's 4 ways to do that. There's paid ads, there's warm outreach, there's cold outreach, and there's free strategies. I'm showing you the free strategies. You post 3 pieces of content and you go live. That's all you got to do, guys. And you're attracting people to you. I've made thousands of dollars doing this, multiple 5 figures. Okay, I'm just telling you what I've done. I've made multiple 5 figures just by posting content and going live. That's why I do it. I post content every day. I go live practically every day. Most of the time I go live almost every day, unless I'm like super busy or whatever, or sick. But I do this, guys. This is how I made thousands of dollars, posting content and going live. That's the secret. And there's people I know that have made 6 figures, 7 figures by posting content and going live, guys. So you got to start doing it. And every millionaire that I know, that I follow and I watch, they also tell you post content and go live. Everyone that I follow, millionaires, guys, people that are making millions and millions of dollars, they also say post content and go live. So so maybe one day it'll click and you'll realize the importance of it. Maybe not. I mean, it's the number one, it's the most important, like it's the most important thing to do. It's posting content creation, guys. It's the most important. It's the thing that can make you the most money the fastest. If you want to learn how to make money, like the most money possible in the fastest way, it's becoming a content creator, guys. That's the fastest way. It's the proven fastest way to make money. So either do it or don't do it, but don't cry about it. Just don't cry. Like if you're like, if you're overworked and underpaid and you're stressed out financially, but you're not willing to post content, then don't cry about it. Just like, because nobody wants to hear it, honestly. Like nobody wants to hear it. Either take action or just zip it. Nobody wants to hear it, guys. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your sob story. The only people that care are like your friends and family because they feel obligated to care. Like, oh, poor baby. Yeah, I know life's so hard, but nobody else cares, guys. Like, you got to take action. People only care if you're successful. People only listen to people once they're very successful. Once they made millions of dollars and they're living their best life, then people listen to those people. They don't care about the people that are struggling, really. Nobody really cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about my story. Nobody cares that I was a Marine. Nobody cares that I was a monk because I'm not rich. Like once I'm rich, then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, that's so cool." That's just how life is, man. I'm just telling you the real talk. Nobody gives a crap. Nobody gives a crap until you're successful, guys. That's just the way of the world, man. So become successful. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Go here. Check out this business. See if you like it. You can start having, $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. If you think it's too good to be true, I don't know what to tell you. Right? I can't convince you. You have to either you can believe it or not. like if you believe it, you can achieve it. If you don't believe it, you can't achieve it. You won't even try. You won't even try because you don't believe it. What can I do? Nobody can help you. If you think everything's a scam, then for you everything is a scam, guys. Nobody can change your mind. If I think the sky is red, but you tell me it's blue, but you can't convince me. I'll be like, no, it's red. And you'll be like, blue. No, red. You can't convince somebody, guys. I just shared this opportunity, and whoever wants to do it, they can do it. I can't convince everybody to do it. I understand that. I understand how it is. See, even when I was a monk, guys, I used to be a monk, okay? I used to travel around wearing robes. And I would go out on the streets with my little spiritual books. I'd be like, hey, do you want some spiritual wisdom? Now, some people said yes, some people said no. Same thing with this, guys. I understand how it is. I understand how people are. I understand about marketing. I just share the opportunity. Some people will do it, some people won't. Once you understand it, then you can be detached. You can be detached. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. This is for people that are serious about, financial freedom. They're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. They want to be wealthy. They just don't know what to do yet. Because you got to learn how to be wealthy, guys. You're just not going to like wake up and miraculously get rich. Like you got to learn new skills. You got to improve your mindset. You got to improve your skill set. You already know this. You're not going to like the chances of you winning the lottery are very small. Okay. Some people like they get rich by luck, but that's very few people, guys. That's a very tiny percentage. A very tiny percentage of people they get rich because if they win the lottery or like they get some inheritance or something, right? That's a very small percentage of people. The rest of the people, they only get rich by learning skills, okay, and upgrading their mindset. That's how you get rich, guys. You upgrade your skill set, you upgrade your mindset. That's what we teach you. That's why you got to join a community. See, if you want to be wealthy, guys, you got to have a business. You got to be part of a community, okay? And you got to follow a strategy. Like I have a strategy that I follow. It's a 2-hour workflow. I post content, okay? This is what I do every day. I post content, I go live, and then I go through training. That's what I've done to make thousands of dollars, guys, with digital marketing. It's exactly what I've done. I just post content and I go live. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep posting content. I'm going to keep going live and I'm going to keep going through training until I hit my income goals, right? Now with this business, I want to make at least $5 million with this business. That's my goal just with this business. $5 million. So I'm going to keep showing up and posting content and going live until I make $5 million. And I also want to create like 1,000 self-made millionaires. So I'm going to keep showing up until that happens. I'm going to keep posting content until that happens. No excuses, no quitting. I will never quit. I will never quit on digital marketing because I understand the power of digital marketing, right? Not only have I made thousands of dollars with it, but I know people personally who have made multiple 6 figures and have made multiple 7 figures with digital marketing. I will never stop doing digital marketing. Only death can stop me, guys. That should be your mindset. Like I will hit my goals. I will hit my goals or I will die trying. That should be your only mindset. Anything outside of that is weak. It's a weak mindset, guys. Either I get rich or whatever your goal is. Either I get rich or I die trying. There's no other mindset besides that. Every other mindset other than that is just a weak mindset, guys. That's it. That's it. So I will never stop, right? But that's why, see, there's 3 types of people, guys. There's the cowards. These are people, they don't try stuff because they're afraid. What if I fail? They're cowards, okay? The second type of person is a weak person, okay? They start things, but then they quit. They're weak, okay? The third type of person is a warrior like me. Okay. They never quit. Either they hit their goals or they die trying. So either you're a coward or you're weak or you're a warrior, right? Which one are you guys? You know, drop a one if you're a coward, drop two if you're weak, drop three if you're a warrior. Let the universe know. Let the universe know. You don't have to be a coward for the rest of your life, guys. You can try new things. You can try things. James is a warrior. Okay, we got one. Don't be a coward, guys. Just try things. Don't be like, oh, what if this doesn't work? Oh, what if I fail? Oh. What if you win, guys? What if you make thousands of millions of dollars? That's what you got to focus on. The losers, they focus on the worst case scenario. What if I fail? That's what the losers do, man. The winners, like, they think, what if I win? Heck yeah, let's go for it. So you can be a winner or you can be a loser, guys. Choose your sides because not everybody wins. Okay. At least, but if you try, but at least you tried, right? Maybe you, but at least you tried. Then I consider that a win. The real losers are the people that don't try. Those are the real losers. Because at least, I mean, you try to get rich, but you failed. You came up short, but at least you tried. So there's no loss. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. All right. Just enter your email. Check out this business. This is for people that want to have, $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. That's who this is for. People that just want to, they want to just make as much money as possible so they can live the life of their dreams. That's who this business is for. Okay. That's who it's for. So maybe it's not for you. I don't know. All right. Go here. Check it out. I'm going to go. I'm going to go, guys. So hope you got some value. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Peace, YouTube. Peace and love, guys.